Right, this is another battle. This is against Neavel from ONM. He's a pretty good battler, but he's not really had a battle in a while, and we're talking to MSN, and he decided just to have a battle, but it's been a bit. So he leads with Registeel, and I lead with Burnie. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I decided just to set the Stealth Rock, as I don't see much point faking out, as he would heal back up. So he set the Stealth Rock now, and I get fully paralyzed, and I was going to go for the Fire Blast. So he goes for the Curse now, and I go for Fire Blast, and it actually hits, which I was quite surprised about, and it does a heavy amount of damage. So I go for the Close Combat now, so I don't want to risk the accuracy there, and I outspeed him after he has his Curse. So he goes to Nidoking now. I know I'm Sash, so I'm pretty sure he'll Earthquake, but I know I'll live it because I have the Sash. But I get the Power Hacks again when I was about Fire Blast, and I'm not 100% sure if Fire Blast would have KO'd, but with the Blaze boost and Stab and the high power of it, it would have done a heavy amount of damage there. So I go in Manectric now, I go for the HP Ice. This is Specs Manectric. Always seem to give all my special attackers Specs. Well, if they're super. So he brings in Spiritomb here. I was thinking of switching, but I thought I'll just stay in and see what he does. I thought he might do something like Nasty Plot or Calm Anger or that, but he goes for the Confuse Ray, which could be bad, could be good, depending if I get the Confuse hacks. So I think for a while I was thinking whether I should switch or not, or should stay in. So I decided just to stay in and get the Confusion hacks and any Dark Pulses. I was quite surprised I left that there, but I stay in again, thinking I will get the hand this time. I'll either KO or almost KO him, and I just get annihilated by it. And hacks is just against me so far. So I'll go for the Earthquake there. I could have went for the U-turn, but I wanted to make sure I finished off Spiritomb. So staying here against the Sceptile, I know it's going to be faster. I was chancing it in case he did have him Powerized by a Dragon Pulse, which I never even knew he learned, and it just destroys me when I could have actually went to Tentacruel, who could have took it quite nicely. So he goes for the Hidden Power here. I'm pretty sure it's Electric. I'm not 100% sure, I'm pretty sure. So I go for the Rapid Swing to get rid of those annoying rocks, as they are quite annoying, and I go for the Sludge Bomb and finish off the Sceptile. It's sounded good, as I was thinking Malaki may end up living with low HP, meaning I would have to take another Hidden Power. So he rounds in Typhlosion now. I'm not sure what he's going to do. I decided just to stay in and see what he does do, so I'm pretty sure he will be Scarf. So I go to Drill now knowing he's Earthquake, so I could go for a Brave Bird and do heavy damage to Typhlosion or any switching. So he goes to Infernate, and it takes the Brave Bird badly, but it's an Infernate that doesn't take hits that well anyway. So it's Typhlosion now and more Stealth Rock damage. So I decided to go to Steelix just in case I meet a Quick Attack with the Drill. And seeing his current HP from the Stealth Rock damage, I'm going to bet I could do heavy damage. So he goes for Eruption, and Steelix actually surprisingly lives with a low amount of HP there. So even if Dodrio did faint, I could have brought Steelix in and went for the Earthquake. But obviously Steelix won't outspeed and he'll KO it now. I'm not 100% sure exactly how Eruption works, but I know it works based on the user's HP. So go for Quick Attack there and I get crit. If I didn't get crit, and if I didn't KO, he would have had quite low HP. So his attack power would have been quite low, and probably wouldn't have done that much damage. You might have lived in Quick Attack again, or Quick Attack might have just KO'd in the first place, as it was a stab banded Quick Attack. So after that battle, we decided to go for another one and change our teams a little bit. So I'll go to Kangaskhan, he goes to Kabutops lead. I'll go for Fake Out just for some damage, so I know Kabutops isn't the most bulkiest thing in the world. He Sword Stance as I thought he would, but returns my only attack really for attacking. So I think for a while I was thinking if he might Sword Stance again, seeing how much return did if he were attack. I should have actually went for the counter there, because I know seeing how much damage it did, I could have KO'd him, and I could have used Kanga for later on in the game, but I lost Kanga pretty quickly there. So I think for a while I decided to go with Flygon, as I'm pretty confident I'll live a 1 Sword Stance Aquajet, and I do, and I go for the U-turn, and it finishes him off. I only went for the U-turn in case he switched for me Earthquaking, because it could have been a Scarf. But actually the mark was Scarf because he had Aquajet, but never mind. So he goes to set tile into my lantern, and he goes for the energy ball. It would have been neutral, and I'm pretty sure he said he had the expert belt on this, but he gets a crit. And I'm pretty confident that I would have lived that attack without the crit there, which was quite annoying. So I got my Vespa Queen now, knowing that it can't really do that much to me, I'm not sure. So I just go for Defender, it boosts my defenses, and he brings Infinity. And there isn't much I could do to it. He decides to nasty plot up. I go for Toxic just to rack up damage, as I thought he'd probably have Life Orb, but instead he has the Expert Belt, as he seems to really love his Expert Belts. So stay in here just to see what he'll do. I was going to go for the attack there in case he decided to nasty plot up again, but never mind, he attacked, and obviously no Life Orb damage. So I'll go to Claydol here. I should actually switched around a bit. I don't think there's really anything to switch to take a Grass Knot, but if I switch my team around, trying to make him predict more, I could have let Toxic stalled him a bit and have this Infernape not sweep my team, which it does do. Particularly as this was more of, the first team I used was more of a plan. It wasn't exactly planned, but it was more of a better organised team. But this team was pretty randomly put together and nothing particularly that fast, and normally like to get something with a priority move that isn't my lead. So those were two good games there, Neavel. The first one got hacks to death, the second one got little hacks but still won and lost, so that was pretty good there. Now I hate Infernape despite me using one as my lead, so yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.